Hang on, gotta mute.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me.
Okay.
Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Waljas' descendant.
Once a month?
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Kill the kid.
The forest grows quickly here.
In the
The
suffering.
path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the frame rate cleared up a little bit right there. Oh, it looks so good. It's a lot better. Oh,
Does the light?
yo, what the fuck?
It does indeed.
Holy shit, it's like the tide is like frozen in place. Hello everybody.
There's something wrong,
We got
Clive.
the mod crew. What the fuck? Why?
There. Up ahead.
You hate fucking shock. Lol. Listen, you know what? Sometimes you get a cramp, in your leg or something. Oh, well, no, never mind. Let me shut up before I say DJ. Whoa. Was the baby a meteor? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Down in the center. Follow me.
That's where the baby is. There's a baby down there. Raiders, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you guys for joining us for some Final Fantasy 16 DLC. The Rising Tide. Cheers, guys.
He's still primed. I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only
Have you ever tried
imagine how this
coconut
poor
Dr.
child
Pepper?
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin.
No, I haven't, but you just,
Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a
that sounds
means to an end.
interesting.
He must be so frightened.
I wonder what you would mix that with.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean.
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants. for no
Redeem.
reason.
We stand our
But if I
our
told
E
you
Kings.
there was a way to remove Waljas' icon,
I tell you, you were a madman.
it's hard to believe, I know.
As soon as I get it before 24, I'm doing better. True, actually true.
It isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still
As long as
come
you don't have to
violence.
pay for it, you always pay for it.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've
What
seen
is
things
this?
go
I'll show
well,
you on Discord.
And I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this
Okay, love you.
fight,
Gonna go eat food. Have a good post-stream relaxation. Get that post-stream care. Yeah, but when you uninstall it, like it deletes all your
I
settings
think
because I think
that
all the settings are
worse fate
client
than the
side.
alternative,
Unfort.
don't you?
Oh my god, you guys never uninstall the game?
Very well. Do what you must.
Boots, have you played any of the Final
happens,
Fantasy 16 DLC?
I will own the consequences.
We play the game. I guess it is true.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Yeah, been good. Just work mostly. Oh, work. Okay, good. Oh, that's good to hear. I believe last time well, probably not the last time we spoke, but last time I had heard about your job situation.
Hush now. It's going to be
Is that a
alright.
recent change? Bro, no fucking go there. Okay.
Is it done?
We just sucked the baby dry. Okay, that nope. Rewind, cut it. Don't. Yeah, leave that one alone.
Inside me.
Leave that out.
But something's wrong.
We didn't think that one through. Sorry. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff. Leviathan?
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
The one shot. That ain't no Leviathan. Oh my god, are they gonna give me? Oh no, they're giving me powers here. Oh no. Only Leviathan abilities are. They're cucking me, dude. They're literally gimping me so that I have to use their cringe abilities because they know, as a god gamer, okay, that I'm too powerful. So they have to handicap me. Trash, right? It's June or July. Oh. Okay, let me see.
Just an
What?
but a formidable adversary nonetheless. Too slow. Oh look,
Oh shit.
as friends.
Bro, what? This is kind of dog. I won't lie. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm eating. How do I change fucking targets?
It's over.
Wait, can I oh. I can cancel it. Oh my god. Actually didn't have to do any of that. Oh fuck. That's not good. Not good, not good, not good. Bro, I don't like it. I can't move. I'm not mobile. This feels so weird. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like not having a dash. Okay, dude. Half stagger. What the fuck is that? No! Staggered. Kill it. Okay. Whew. Late June, the week after the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, great. You know what? I was just thinking how much I really wanted to play the Elden Ring DLC, and now I know I don't care. I don't care about Elden Ring. I wish I liked it, dude. I wish I got it. I wish I did. Then I wouldn't be getting death threats from dumb fuck From Software fans.
You said Waljas was frozen.
The most unhinged fandom on the internet.
But he knew we were here. How?
Are you gonna play the Elden Ring DLC?
I don't know.
Blue?
He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple.
I don't know Elden Ring. Oh,
wish
okay.
it were,
That's so
but
odd that you know the DLC's
There's
coming
more
out.
to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
Back to the village.
I'm sorry, Waljas. I will make this right.
Who is the baby's mom? Where is the baby's parents? I feel as though these are important questions.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the witanhall.
Of course.
Okay, let's return. Yoshi P went out of his way at PAX to make the point of delaying it because of Elden Ring. I'm so glad that we're seeing more of these like game devs and publishers or whatever like delaying releases specifically to clear out the schedule for games, because like I don't know what happened last year, and I swear to God I called this. As soon as Starfield announced the date that it was coming out, every game came out around the time. Like within 3 weeks of Starfield, every fucking big release happened. Literally, Baldur's Gate had to like change their release because that was coming out on the 31st, and then like Starfield was like the next day. It was just, so that's good to hear. But now I see how you know about Elden Ring DLC.
To understand the spell which binds Waljas, you must first know who we are.
Am I gonna try the Pictomancer also? Probably not. What is that? Isn't that a fake class?
Is our story the one that brought us
Isn't
here?
it like Blue Mage or whatever?
After generations of wandering,
Because it's
my
basically
people
what
sought
Rin
refuge
is.
in northeastern storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics.
Gregorian,
when we
like the
could
calendar
not.
people.
To be exterminated. as a lesson to others.
Oh my god.
So was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Oh shit.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart.
Cheers.
A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant Waljas.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Oh shit.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been
Looks like the girl from The
consumed by
Ring.
curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell.
The spell to stop
That even
time?
though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new mother crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice
Jesus!
single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the mother crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs?
Oh, wait. Restore the flow of time. If that happens, I would like to point out that the baby is going to fall and hit the ground and die. Okay? And then also that gigantic fucking wave is going to like destroy this whole village. Or at least somewhere. I guess it could be, the waves could be going away from the village. All right, back at it.
Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could
Let's
be in
split
danger?
up, gang.
We saw the ether flow from Waljas in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
That is gonna be a lot of fun. Do you want to feel all? No, I don't. But you're free to disclose your whatever you were gonna say.
I can't go on like this.
Don't say that. You'd only get yourself worked up again.
End of Heartache, but it's 20 years old today. Nice. I saw something.
Try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
I think he said like the Switch is almost 10 years old already.
And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too,
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest.
Bro, he's got COVID.
Starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
Get him away from, get him out of here.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavaat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavaat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Hey, hang on. I was like, where's my phone at? We got it.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was.
Out and about, like.
Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that.
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blasia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Okie dokie. All right, we're getting comfy.
Leave me be.
Bro, he's like freaking out.
Let me go.
Don't worry, bro. We'll save you.
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets.
Yo, Namar, how about you bring this game to PC? Ha ha ha, you wish.
Oh, I never should have let him go
PlayStation console bros, stay up. Still winning, never not losing. Never.
Take me, what am I gonna
Wait.
do?
Or never losing.
You've got to help me.
Jesus.
Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with, are you?
Why do you ask?
Bro, console
Hey.
war people are so weird
Sorry,
on Twitter.
I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Of course, I'll go into the
try.
forest and help you
Tell
find
me
this
what I need to
person.
know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Not Lizzie.
Shula told us about it, yes.
Hush.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell.
Cairns and
well, it's me and my
bairns.
friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to
backwards.
no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Clive could literally destroy me,
One came
and
by the
I'd be
ships,
thankful.
another by the river. Better get moving.
Down bad behavior. Lukewarm take console wars are just manipulation tactics by corporations to get people to buy more of their consoles. Well, I
Speak
mean,
with you a moment.
not really, because Xbox gave up, didn't they? Probably
There is a matter with which I would
better for
beg your
the
aid.
company, or at least
Of course, what is it?
alleviates worries.
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then.
Yes. I think we might have.
I mean, Sid, rip.
I was passing by the low gate.
Don't worry, we have
saw a
mid
figure
now.
moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall.
My ears be burning hearing my accent in the game.
Who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here.
I feel like I've gotten better.
Would you go and see? Oh, he won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest,
I've gotten better
the
at
only one
distinguishing,
that can get hurt is him.
I don't know where the accents are from, but I can tell that they're different. And I feel like that's better than most Americans. I'm proud of that.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there.
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
I bet you give a quest for the best loot. Why does that sound like vaguely sexual?